Allie Wheatley. This particular yoga segment can be a full class in and of itself or a great warm-up to the rest of your class. I'll be leading you through 5 rounds of Surya Namaskar A and 5 rounds of Surya Namaskar B based on the Ashtanga yoga tradition. I will be modifying the first round of both A and B, and you can stay with those modifications or you can move forward with me. Okay, so we're going to begin at the top of your mat. Hands at heart center, long spine, taking a moment to bring your awareness to your breath. If you're comfortable with and familiar with Ujjayi breathing technique, I recommend you use that throughout this. So from Samastitihi, releasing the arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up, palms meet, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, full forward fold, modifying this first time with bent knees and lengthening the spine. Inhale, as you come into a halfway lift, feel free to slide the hands up the legs, shoulders away from ears and belly in. Exhale, hands meet the mat, both feet step back to plank or modified plank. Take another inhale there. Exhale, bring knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Inhale, flattening the legs to the mat, coming to a gentle cobra with elbows in, shoulders away from ears. And exhale, tuck the toes under. You can move through hands and knees first, and then downward facing dog. On this first downward facing dog, feel free to pedal it out a little bit. And just find where your tightnesses are, where your strengths are. Take one more full round of breath right here in Adho Mukha Savasana. And then exhale all of your air out. On your inhale, gaze between the hands and step both feet forward. Come into your modified halfway lift. Exhale, shins back towards the shins. Full forward fold, modified. Inhale, carefully bend deeper into the knees as you align the spine and bring yourself safely up to standing where palms can meet above your head. And exhale, hands back to heart center, Samastitihi. Continue with modified. I'll offer full variation this time. Inhale, reach up, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, full forward fold, chin towards the shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, feet are back, lowering into Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping the shoulders no lower than elbows. Inhale, to the tops of your feet, keep those outer ankles lifted in Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Exhale, use those lower abs to lift you up and back to Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Heels are hidden by the toes, feet are hip width apart. Continue here for one more full round of breath and exhale all of that air out. On your inhale, look where you're heading, both feet forward to your halfway lift. Exhale, chin towards the shins, full forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, come safely all the way up to standing, palms meet, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana. 5 breaths. One more full round of breath here. Exhale everything out. Inhale, look where you're going. Both feet forward. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, Salusthitihi. One more. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, lengthen hamstrings and spine into full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the belly in. If you'd like to exhale directly into Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows underneath the shoulders, the ribcage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll be here for 5 breaths. In your Chaturanga, I said elbows under shoulders. That's not true. Elbows are way back and stacked over your wrists. So wrists are a lot further back in your Chaturanga than they are in a cobra or in things like upward dog. Right here for one more full round of breath. And exhale everything out. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, lengthening crown of the head toward the floor, full forward fold. Inhale, ground through the feet with relaxed toes. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, Salusthitihi. We're going to now be moving through Surya Namaskar B. I'm just going to turn this way just if it gives you different view. Still starting from Salusthitihi near the front edge of your mat. And again, I'll lead you through a modified version first. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Hips are back, knees don't pass the toes. I'm keeping hands at heart, just relax my shoulders and focus on my legs. I'm staying here an extra breath just to warm up the muscles of your thighs, your glutes. And keeping toes relaxed, exhale into your full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and bring it forward between the hands. We're going to just stay in a lunge on this first round, so stay on the ball of your back foot, or for more support, release the knee to the mat. In either case, hands can come to heart, shoulders stacked over hips, and lengthening the tailbone towards the floor. I'm staying extra breaths on this first round, just so you can work on alignment and really feel the integrity of the pose. One more inhale here. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Step it back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana. Left side, left leg reaches up to the sky. Core brings knee to chest, then foot between hands. Powerful back leg as you press back through that heel or release the knee to the mat. Both feet grounding firmly, come up to your lunge. Heart is open, gaze is soft. Back quads firing to keep that back knee straight if your knee is off the mat. One more inhale here. Exhale, back through to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, heart opening, upward dog. Exhale, great inversion, downward dog. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. One more full breath here. Exhale everything out. Inhale, look where you're going. Both feet come forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Moving into chair pose, inhale, bend into knees. Hands can come to heart or up by the ears. And then squeeze the glutes and hamstrings as you come all the way back up to Samastitihi. You can stay with modified or move into full expression. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svasana. Inhale, this time we're moving into Warrior A as an option. Foot steps forward, back heel spins in and down. So front heel lines up with back heel. Press into the outer blade of that back foot so that both legs are helping you come up into Warrior A, Virabhadrasana A. We're staying here an extra breath to give you a chance to work on your alignment and the details of the pose. And now exhale, moving back through that half vinyasa. But remember, you could just wait for us in downward dog because we do return there before Warrior A on the other side. So from that downward facing dog, inhale, left leg up. As you exhale, bend the knee, bring the foot forward, spin the back heel down and in. Pressing evenly through the feet, you can just lift your body up into Warrior A, keeping a nice smooth curve through the spine, gaze slightly up, fingers powerfully reaching. Next exhale, hands return to the mat, spin to the ball of your back foot, and again you could go directly to downward dog or move through that half vinyasa to get a little bit more heat. And so now we're all in downward facing dog. Another option if you need more rest is of course to lower the knees, bring your arms by your legs in child's pose. I'll alert you to our final breath here so you can return to downward dog and continue with us. So making your way back to downward dog if you're not already there for one more full breath. Exhale all of that air out. Inhale, both feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, lengthening to a full forward fold. For chair pose, hips release towards the floor. Hands can stay at heart or up by the ears. And exhale, hands at heart center, Samastitihi. Round 3, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svasana. Inhale, Warrior A, Virabhadrasana A, right side. Exhale, all the way back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, back heel spins in, Warrior A, left side. Exhale, hands frame the foot, returning to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, heart opening upward dog. Exhale, hamstring stretching downward dog. So we always come back to this downward dog for 5 breaths after we've done both Warrior A's. One more full breath. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lightly bring your feet forward to your halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, knees in line with hips and ankles. Exhale, standing up to Samastitihi. Another round. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Still relaxing the toes in your halfway lift. And exhale softly back, keeping elbows by your rib cage as you lower to chaturanga. Inhale, keep those thighs active, firmly pressing into feet. And exhale, relaxing the head between the arms or maybe tucking the chin slightly. Inhale, right side, warrior A. Exhaling to chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale for left side, warrior A. Exhaling to chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, 5 breaths. If you're not used to this many rounds of Surya Namaskar A and B, again, you could lower the knees, take the arms by your legs and circle out the wrists. And from there, if you're not already back to downward facing dog, make your way there for one more full breath and exhale all of that air out. Inhale, lightly forward, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale for chair pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. One more round. Inhale, Utkatasana, belly in, hips low. Exhale, full forward fold, strong and long spine. Inhale, halfway lift, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale back to chaturanga dandasana. Keep pressing through the fingertips in upward facing dog. And exhale, lengthen the spine, spread the upper back in downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot between the hands, back heel spins in. Powerful warrior A, maybe a little deeper if you need it. Exhale, moving back through your vinyasa. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Inhale, left side, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, to chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, 5 breaths. If your heels are not already down on the mat, they're probably closer than they were when we started. Shoulders stay relaxed. Breathing space into all those tight spots. One more full breath right here. Exhale everything out. Inhale, both feet forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. So you just did a great warm-up or a great class if you only have a little bit of time. If you want to join me for our next segment, it'll be a series of standing poses, and I hope to see you there.